Hello
Hello
everyone,
everyone,
and welcome to Stories from the Satellite. I managed to
I've
break
tried to
my
do something
laptop a few
different
weeks
with the
ago,
video
so we've
content
been
today,
without
so
recording
please let me know
equipment.
what you think in the
I've managed
comments.
to get a new PC now,
Today we're going
and
to
we
be
should be
listening
back
to one of my
on
favorite
track.
stories by
This week
one of my
we're going to be reading
all-time favorite
The
authors.
Egg by Andy
So,
Weir.
without further ado,
Anybody who's a fan of the
welcome
Kyrgyzakt
to
YouTube
The
channel
Ones
might be
Who Walk
familiar with
Away
this
from
video,
O'Malley's
and I will link
by
the
Ursula
Kyrgyzakt
K.
video
Le
in
Guin.
the
I
description.
hope you enjoy.
I hope that you enjoy.
With a clamour of bells that
You
set
were on
the
your way
swallows
home
soaring,
when you died.
the festival of summer
It
came
was a
to
car
the city of
accident.
O'Malley's,
Nothing
bright tower
particularly
by the sea.
remarkable, but
The
fatal
ringing of the
nonetheless.
boats in the harbour
You left
sparkled
behind
with
a
flags.
wife and 2
In
children.
streets between houses,
It was
with
a
red
painless
roofs
death.
and painted walls,
The EMTs tried their best to save you,
moss-grown
but to
gardens
no
and
avail.
under avenues of trees,
Your body was so
past great
utterly
parks
shattered,
and
you
public
were better
buildings.
off.
Processions moved.
And
Some
that's when
were
you met
decorous.
me.
Old people in
What-
long, stiff robes
What
of
happened?
mauve and grey.
You asked.
Greymaster workmen,
Where am I?
quiet.
You
Merry
died.
women carrying
I
their
said,
babies and
matter-of-factly.
chatting as they walked.
No point in mincing words.
In other streets,
There was
the music beat faster,
a truck,
a shimmering of gong
and it was
tambourine,
skidding. Yep,
and the people
I said,
went dancing.
I
The procession
died.
was a dance.
Yep,
Children
but
dodged
don't feel bad
in and
about
out,
it.
their
Everyone
high calls
dies.
rising
I said.
like the swallows crossing
You looked
paths
around.
over the music
There was
and the
nothingness.
singing.
Just you and me.
All the processions wound towards
What
the
is this
north side of the
place?
city,
You asked.
where,
Is this
on
the
the great
afterlife?
water meadow called the Green
More or
Fields,
less. I
boys
said.
and girls, naked
you
in the bright
God?
air,
You
with
asked.
mud-stained feet
Yep,
and ankles
replied.
and long,
I'm
lithe
God.
arms,
My
exercised
kids.
their restive horses
My
before
wife.
the race.
You said.
The horses
What
wore
about
no
them?
gear at all, but a halter
they be all right?
without bit.
That's
Their
what I
manes
like
were
to see.
braided with
I
streamers
said,
of silver,
You
gold,
just died,
and green.
and your main concern
They
is for your
flared their
family.
nostrils and
That's good
pranced
stuff
and
right
boasted
there.
to one another.
You looked
They
at me
were
with fascination.
vastly excited.
To
The
you,
horse being the
I didn't
only
look
animal
like
who's
God.
adopted our
I
ceremonies
just
as
looked
his
like
own.
some man,
Far
or
off to the
possibly a
north
woman,
and west,
some
the mountains
vague
stood up,
authority
half
figure,
encircling
maybe.
O'Malley's on her bay.
More of a grammar school
The
teacher
air of morning
than
was
the
so
Almighty.
clear that the snow
Don't worry,
still
I
crowning
said.
the 18
They'll
peaks
be fine.
burned with white
Your
gold
kids will
fire
remember you as
across
perfect
the
in
miles
every
of
way.
sunlit air,
They didn't have
under
time to grow
the dark
contempt
blue
for you.
of the sky.
Your wife will cry
There was
on the
just
outside,
enough wind
but
to make the
will be
banners that marked
secretly
the
relieved.
racehorse snap and flutter
To be fair,
now and then.
your marriage was falling
In
apart.
the silence of the
If
broad
it's any
green meadows,
consolation,
one
she
could
will
hear the
feel
music
very guilty
winding
for
through the
feeling
city
relieved.
streets,
Oh,
farther and nearer,
you said.
and ever approaching.
So what happens now?
A
Do I
cheerful,
go to heaven
faint
or hell or
sweetness
something?
of the air,
Neither.
from time
I
to
said.
time, trembled
You'll be
and gathered
reincarnated.
and broke out
Ah,
into the great,
said.
joyous
So the
clanging
Hindus were
of
right.
the bells.
all religions are right in
Joyous.
their own way. I said.
How is one
Walk
to
with
tell
me.
about joy?
You followed
How
along
describe
as we
the citizens
strode
of
through the
O'Malley's?
void.
They
Where
were
are we
not
going?
simple folk, you see,
Nowhere in
though
particular, I
they
said.
were happy.
It's just nice to
But
walk while
we
we
do
talk.
not say the words of cheer
So
much anymore.
what's the point then?
All
you asked.
smiles have become
When I get
archaic.
reborn, I'll just be a blank slate,
Given a description
right?
such as this,
A baby.
one tends to
So
make certain
all my
assumptions.
experiences and everything I did in this
Given a
life
description
won't
such
matter.
as this,
Not
one
so, I
tends to
said.
look next for the king,
You have within you
mounted
all
on a
the knowledge and
splendid
experiences
stallion,
of your past
surrounded
lives.
by his
You
noble
just
knights,
don't remember them right
or
now.
perhaps in a golden
I
litter
stopped
borne
walking
by
and
great
took you
muscled
by the
slaves.
shoulders.
But
Your
there was
soul
no king.
is more
They
magnificent,
did not use swords
beautiful,
or keep
and
slaves.
gigantic than you
They
could
were not
possibly imagine.
barbarians.
A
I do
human
not
mind
know
can
the
only
rules
contain
and
a
laws of
tiny
their
fraction
society,
of what
but
you are.
I suspect
It's
that they
like
were singularly few,
sticking your finger in a glass of water
as they
to
did
see
without
if it's
monarchy
hot
and
or
slavery,
cold.
so they also got on
You
without
put
the
a
stock
tiny part of
exchange,
yourself
the
into the vessel,
advertisement, the
and
secret
when you
police,
bring it back out,
and the
you've
bomb.
gained all the
Yet,
experiences it had.
I repeat, that
You've
these
been
were
in a
not
human for the
simple
last
folk,
48 years,
not Dutch
so
shepherds,
you haven't
noble
stretched out yet
savages,
and felt the
bland
rest
utopians.
of your immense
They were not
consciousness.
less complex than us.
If we hung out here for long
The
enough,
trouble is
you'd
that
start
we have a
remembering
bad habit,
everything.
encouraged by
But
pendants
there's
and
no point to
sophisticates,
doing that
of
between each
considering
life.
happiness as something
How many times have I
rather
been
stupid.
reincarnated then?
only pain is
lots.
intellectual,
Lots
only
and lots.
evil interesting.
And into lots of
This
different lives,
is the
I
treason of
said.
the artist,
This time around,
a refusal
you'll be
to
a
admit
Chinese
the
peasant
banality
girl
of evil
in
and the
540
terrible
AD.
boredom of pain.
Wait, what?
If you can't
You
lick 'em,
stammered.
join 'em.
You're sending me
If it
back in
hurts,
time?
repeat it.
Well,
But
I
to
guess
praise despair
technically,
is to condemn delight.
time, as you know it,
To embrace
only
violence
exists in
is
your
to lose
universe.
hold of everything else.
Things are different where I come
We
from.
have almost lost
Where you
hold.
come from? You said?
We We can no
Oh,
longer
sure,
describe
I
happy man,
explained.
nor
I come
make
from
any
somewhere.
celebration of joy.
Somewhere else.
How can I
And there
tell
are
you
others like me.
about the people of Omelas?
I know you'll want to know
They
what
were
it's
not
like there,
naive and
but
happy
honestly,
children,
you wouldn't
though
understand.
their children were,
Oh,
in fact,
you said.
happy.
A little let down.
They were mature, intelligent,
Oh,
passionate
you
adults
said.
whose
A
lives were
little let
not
down.
wretched.
But
Oh,
wait,
miracle, but I
if I
wish I
get
could
reincarnated
describe it
to
better.
other places in time,
I wish I
I
could
could have
convince
interacted
you.
with myself at some point.
Omelas sounds, in my
Sure.
words, like a
Happens all the
city
time.
in a fairy tale.
And with
Long
both lives
ago
only
and
aware
far
of their
away,
own lifespan,
once
you
upon a
don't
time.
even know what's happening.
Perhaps it
So
would be
what's
best
the point
if you
of it all?
imagined it as your own
Seriously?
fancy bits,
I asked.
assuming it will rise
Seriously?
to the occasion.
You're
For I
asking me
certainly
for the meaning of life?
cannot suit you all.
Isn't that a little stereotypical?
For instance, how
Well,
about technology?
it's a reasonable question. You
I think
persisted.
that there would be no cars
I
or
looked you in the
helicopters
eye.
in and above the streets.
The
This
meaning of
follows from the
life,
fact that the
the
people of
reason
Omelas
I
are happy
made
people.
this whole universe
Happiness is based on
for
a
you
just discrimination
mature.
of what is
You mean
necessary,
mankind?
what is
You
neither
want us to
necessary
mature?
nor destructive,
No,
and
just you.
what is
I made
destructive.
this whole universe
In
for
the
you.
middle category, however,
With each new
of
life,
that
you grow
unnecessary
and mature
but
and
undestructive,
become a larger
that of
and greater
comfort,
intellect.
luxury, exuberance, etc.,
What about
they
everyone
could
else?
perfectly well
There
have
is no one
central
else,
heating,
I said.
subway trains,
In this universe,
washing machines,
there's just you
all
and
sorts
me.
of marvelous devices
You
not
stared
yet invented
blankly
here,
at me.
floating light
But
sources,
all the
fuelless
people on
power,
Earth,
a
all
cure
you,
for the common cold.
different incarnations of you.
They could have none of
Wait,
that.
I'm
It doesn't
everyone?
matter.
Now
As
you're
you like
getting
it,
I
I
said,
incline to think
with a
that people from
congratulatory
towns
slap
up
on the back.
and down the coast
I'm
have been
every
coming to
human being
Omelas
who
during the
ever
last
lived,
days before the
or
festival,
who will ever live.
on
Yes.
very fast little trains
I'm
and double-decked
Abraham Lincoln,
trams. And
and
that the
you're
train
John Wilkes
station of
Booth too,
Omelas
I
is
added.
actually the handsomest
I'm
building in
Hitler,
town,
you
though
said,
plainer
appalled.
than the magnificent
And you're the
farmers'
millions he
market.
killed.
But even granted
Jesus,
trains, I fear
and
that
you're
Omelas
everyone
so
who
far
followed him.
strikes some of you as
You felt
goody
silent.
good. Smiles,
Every time you
bells,
victimized someone,
parades,
I said,
horses.
you
Blech.
were victimizing
If so,
yourself.
please,
Every
add an
act
orgy.
of kindness you've done,
If an orgy would help,
you've done to
don't
yourself.
hesitate.
Every
Let us not,
happy and
however,
sad moment
have
ever
temples from which
experienced by
issue
any human
beautiful,
was
nude
or
priests
will be
and priestesses,
experienced
already
by you.
half in ecstasy,
You thought
and
for a
ready
long
to
time.
copulate with any man or woman, lover
Why?
or stranger,
You asked me.
who desires union
Why
with
do
the
all
deep
this?
Godhead of the blood.
Because someday
Although
you will
that
become
was my
like
first
me.
idea, but
Because
really,
that's what you are.
it would be better not
You're one
to
of
have
my
any
kind.
temples in Omelas. At
You're my
least,
child.
not manned
Whoa,
temples.
you said.
Religion, yes.
Incredulous.
Clergy, no.
You mean I'm a
Surely
god?
the beautiful nudes can just
No,
wander about,
not yet.
offering themselves
You're
like
a
divine
fetus.
souffles
You're
to
still
the hunger of the
growing.
needy and the rapture
Once
of
you've
the
lived
flesh.
every human life
Let them join
throughout
the
all
processions.
time, you will
Let
have grown
tambourines
enough
be
to be
struck
born.
above the copulations,
So the whole
and the
universe,
glory of
you
desire
said,
be proclaimed
just
upon the gongs.
an egg,
And,
I answered.
a not
Now,
unimportant
It's
point,
time for you to
let
move
the
on to your
offspring
next
of
life.
these delightful rituals
And I
be
sent you
beloved
on
and
your
looked
way.
after by all. One thing I know there is none of
I
in
hope everybody
Omelas
enjoyed
is
this week's
guilt.
story. Please don't forget
What
to
else
like,
should there be?
comment, and
I
subscribe.
thought at first
And
there
I'll
were
see
no
you
drugs,
in the
but
next
that
one.
is pure